everybody, EW here, back on the range. Let's try some more ammo. I finally got my hands on some of this SK Pistol Match Special. SK Pistol Match, you always shot pretty good. This special is special, so let's see how it does. We got the Athlon chronograph out here, and we got the Marlin Squirrel and the fancy stock 8x30 Athlon scope. Let's see how it does. Now we're gonna shoot in speedy mode, get the cooties in the barrel, and I'll bring you back and we'll see how it does. Beautiful day today. Just me and Uncle Bob on the range. That's it. Bobby's making big noise. All right, stand by. All right, this stuff shoots really good. Let's go through the numbers here and see if we can get this on camera. I think that's gonna be okay. All right, we're gonna review. Summary. It's fast. Average was 1109. Minimum was 1094. Maximum was 1127. SD of 8.3, extreme spread of 33. All right, we don't have the foot-pounds correct because our bullet weight is wrong. So let's get our bullet weight back to where it's supposed to be. 440, okay. And now, foot-pounds 109, power factor 44. There we go. All right, so let's back up out of here. Let's start a new string. Rifle, okay. We're gonna set the velocity range, okay. And now we're ready. All set up. And let's shoot for real. Let's see what we get for targets. We'll put some targets, put some bullets on paper, see what we get. Stand by. All right, let's see what this does. Now we just shot this and it shot really good. So I got the magazines all loaded. I got a different view for you to keep things interesting. This is the SK Pistol Match Special. And it was a wow when those cooties got in there. So let's shoot 3 targets. Watch me shoot them. Chronograph going here. Everything's lined up good. I'm going to go to the bottom. I adjusted my zero, so I hope it's a little bit closer. Because this is over 1,000 feet per second, 1,100 feet per second average, 1109. Is that what it was? About that? The other was just over 1,000, so we're about 100 feet per second faster. So it shot quite a bit lower. So I had to adjust point of impact. All right. So we're gonna the bottom row, bottom left. Here we go. Click. Magazine wasn't in all the way. barrel cooled off. I don't know what just happened. I think we lost the bullet. This might go click. I thought it would go click somehow. It ejected a bullet on us.
That's the second time today.
That's the second time that happened. It was the last magazine. Oh, I did that. We'll have to watch that magazine. I'll set it aside. It might have been, it might be the magazine. All right. So it definitely needs to be, set that aside somewhere. Definitely needs to be tempered. I won't say warmed up because it's in the sun. But maybe that's what made the difference from the last group. Here we go, next target. Much better group that time, so definitely needed to be warmed up. The last group, here we go, 5 shots. That last one didn't feed quite right, and I could feel that I probably marred up the nose, and it dropped down out of the group. Quarter of an inch, eighth of an inch, but dropped out of the group. Velocities are 11.12, 11.19, 11.16, so right about where they should be. Let's keep this magazine separate. See if we can get a ceasefire. We'll see how this stuff looked. Definitely needed to be tempered, because the first 5 shots I had walked away and the barrel was allowed to cool, or it's in the sun so I can't see it got cold. This fly is something else. It won't go away. So it definitely shot better with the second 5 shots, and it shot really good with the last 5 shots. So let's go look and see what we got.
Yeah, good. I can't see where I am.
Do you announce your thing?
Stand by. And here we go. So here was aiming here. This was the first shot. I put one up in here somewhere, one of these 3, and then one of these, and then the rest of these. So not great, but that's the first 5 shots, and that's before the cooties were in. Here's the next 5. Look at that. Under a thumbnail, 50 yards. It's probably, it's bigger than 3/8, but I don't think it's quite a 1/2 inch. And that's just 10 shots in. So the cooties got in there with really quick. And then we shot this. It's a little looser, but it probably won't measure a whole lot bigger. It's probably an honest 1/2 inch outside to outside there. And this was putting the cooties in. So this is the first 15. Then we came back, took a break, went for a little walk. So the barrel got allowed to cool down, and you heard me say that it probably needed to temper. Well, I think the first shot was there, and the second shot, third shot, we dropped a shot. So not great. That's an inch, pretty bad actually. But then shot this, and then we shot this. So the ammo definitely likes to be warm in the barrel, tempered in the barrel. Now that barrel was in the sun, so it's probably not heat so much as just, just the cooties are all aligned, and it does shoot really good once they get going. So that Marlin likes this ammo. That can be some really good groups. And you keep going and shoot a whole bunch of groups, and I could cherry pick one that would probably be about 1/4 inch. But there we go. There's honest, 30 shots? No, 15 shots. No, 30 shots, 15 and 15. All right, here we go. SK Special Match Pistol. TW. Ow!